know esports? Then prove it. Win real money on all your favorite esports games. Just pick your event. We have loads to choose from. And place your bet. Win real money at Betway.
Welcome back, boys and girls, to Betway WCA 2016 European main qualifier, and to the third and final map between LGR and ENCE. We are going to get the match underway in just a few seconds here, seeing as LGR have another official match in about 20 minutes. Obviously, they're more than likely going to be a bit late to that unless this unless this match turns into a 16-0. I highly doubt that will happen. We never know. It is on train. Still a map that not everyone is completely comfortable with, so it is going to be quite interesting. That was apparently a hard word for me to say. It is going to be quite interesting to see how this one pans out. We are going to go into the knife round. Let me put some sound on for you guys as well. Oh, as you just saw, first map was cash chosen by ENCE, and they did take that themselves, 16-12. Second map was chosen by LGR, that was just 2. They did manage to take that as well. They took it 16-10. And now, third and final map, Train. In the knife round, LGR have won every single knife round this far. Let's see if they can take a clean sheet. It does look pretty nice here for ENCE in this knife. That's a 1-on-3. Sorry. Trying to make the clean sheet happen for ENCE. He does have 100 HP and both of them attack. So if he can get a 1-on-1, unfortunately he's missing the first step in this 1-on-2. The knife does go to ENCE. So we'll start on CT side. It is a CT sided map. Fairly heavily actually. It has become a bit more T-sided ever since they opened up the skybox from T-prep towards the A-bomb site. I would still consider it on CT-sided map quite heavily. Now gonna go into the pistol. Do see 2 smokes on LGR, on Molotov as well. Does seem like they want to go for a fast approach towards the B bomb site. Rushing down towards B. Nasu, the only defender over towards B. Sitting very far away from the site itself. A single smoke should be enough to catch him off guard. Yuho is fairly close towards the connector and should be a quite quick rotation coming in from Yuho. No smokes used yet for LGR. They are running in towards the B-bomb side. Yuho, as I said, over by connector, does go down here to Sori. Nasu takes care of seconds on X7 with a kill here on Nasu. Twister moving in towards CT spawn. Does spot one player. I actually think he spotted 2. And Twister in a bit of trouble. Does take one here on Sunny. Alexip will get one on Saw. Sorry, still on site. Well, there is a kit on Alexip. And he will get the defuse. As Albert covers his back, takes care of Twister. That's going to be the pistol for ENCE. Now we did see LGR get the bomb down. Obviously that means that they're gonna go for the full eco and buy up in the next one. That nade did a ton of damage. All of them taking a lot of damage here. Nasu, a nice little triple kill, gets the quad as well. Yuho helps out. A triple kill with an SMG. That gives a ton of money in the favor of Nasu. Now, as I said, LGR. I keep wanting to call them LGB. Sagaton and Twist are both getting a frag here, but Sunny and Yuho gets one each as well. Arvid have taken a bit of damage. Goes down to 15 HP. Does get flat. Does get taken down. Saw and Sagaton takes care of Nasu and Arvid. Yuho, remaining player from ENCE, gonna fall to Sagaton. First round on the board for LGR. Bit of a passive start here from LGR. Do have two players from LGR set up for the smokes towards A. I do believe it's going to be an A split from T-Con and from Popdog. Unless they're going for this A fake and then a B split. That's also a possibility. Smoke over towards Popped Up. Pop Flash coming in. Sunny on top of T-Con train. Sorry, Ivy train. Takes a bit of damage here. Not quite sure how that wasn't a headshot. Sunny being over by Hell goes down to Sakaton. X7 moving in from Popped Up. Takes care of Arvid. Yuho and Alex. Both of them getting a kill here. Yuho up from heaven. Will get yet another kill on Saul. 2-on-3 situation. Both players from LGR over by E-Bucks. Now slowly making their way. Or at least so it seems. Oh my lord. What happened there? X7 and Twister both getting fast kill. Alex spots X7. Moving up towards the side. Twister on the other end of that train, playing around with each other. Twister will get the kill on Alexip. Such a confusing round, could have gone either way, but in the end went in the favor of LGR. Tied up 2-2. Once again, a bit of a slow play here from LGR. Just patiently waiting. The bomb is dropped right on top of the stairs towards B halls. Now that should indicate possibly an A fake. And then a B tape. Bomb is actually making its way back towards T-Con. Once again, a bit of a passive play here for LGR. It is the full eco from ENCE. Only one with a pistol, upgrade pistol, is Alexit. The P250. Yuho already on the flank. Arvid gets spotted here. Sorry, not being able to take him down. Yuho on the flank goes down quite instantly. Nasu moving in for the flank as well. He goes down. Elixir, only one to get a frag this far. Does pick up the AK-47 down to 26 HP. He was the only one with an upgraded pistol. Now, moving out for the flank over towards Ivy Slot, goes down instantly to Sorry. Watching that angle. That's going to be 3-2 for LGR. Once again, LGR setting up for a B take. This time they're actually going to commit on the take here. Nasu takes a nice shot. Sagerson fully blinded, will trade. Sorry takes care of Yuho. On the backside it's Arvid. He goes down to Sagerson. Sagerson now spotted over from Connector. Sunny takes him down. 3-on-2 situation here. Sunny and Elixir up against Twister, Sorry, and Saw. Sunny moving in from Connector. Elixir already up close. Sorry takes care of Sunny. Elixir is going to go down to Twister. That's going to be 4-2 for LGR. As I said, it is a CT-sided map. A 4-2 lead for LGR right now. It's pretty good. I do want to point out that ENCE, at least in my perspective and from the bookmakers' perspective as well, are the favorites in this matchup. LGR definitely with a strong team, as I said right before we started this game. And this should be a close one. Already is a close one. Might get even closer. Up close by E-Bucks, it's Yuho. Spots him, takes him down. Already a 5-on-3 situation. Also actually taking 1 tick of damage from that molly. Elixir just fooning around. Not fooling around, fooning. Like the bunny hopper himself. X7 finally gonna drop Nasu up on top of Pop Dot. Sunny and Elixir lining up for some exit frags, or at least trying to get some exit frags here. There's really no reason for LGR to hunt them, considering that they don't really have anything worth saving. Sunny getting spotted here as well. Sagerson will take care of both of them. Picks up the triple for the round, the double at the end. 5-2 for LGR. Once again, LGR lining up for the smokes, the flashes in towards the B bomb site. This time around, there's only one defender on B itself. Yuho now moving in from Connector. X7 closer towards the site. Sagerson X7 gets a kill each. Yuho and Nasu goes down. Arvid in a bit of troublesome position. Sagerson and X7 have taken a lot of damage. But it seems like Arvid, Sunny, and Elixir just gonna fall away from the site. See if they can hold on to their M4s for the next one. And that's gonna be 6-2 for LGR. Arvid does catch Saw. Takes him down. Arvid catches Twister, and there's really no reason here for the rest of LGR to go for the hunt, and they don't, which is fairly smart. There's no reason to throw away any weapons any more than they already did. 6-2 to LGR, as I said, and LGR have plenty of money to work with now. ENCE do have enough money to go for a force buy once again. It is pretty much a full buy here. Full utility. Arvid and Alexit. Only with Kevlar, not head armor. Great job by Sonny over towards Pop Dog. Unfortunately, not entirely sure what that nade was all about. Twister takes him down. Twister with a nice double kill here as he finds Yuho as well. Now it's a 2-on-3 situation in favor of ENCE for once. Both players from LGR over towards T-Con. That's a bit of a lie, a bit of a stretch here. Sorry, it's actually the only one over towards T-Con. Saw sitting up by the top of Pop Dog, now making his way into Pop Dog. Trying to coordinate with Sorry moving in towards the side. Saw in a good position, but Arvid going for the shoulder peek. Takes him down. Sorry now. 1-on-3 with the AWP. Nasu hears him. Scope on the AWP. Takes him down. Goes out for the peek at the right time. Will get the job done for ENCE. Third round on the ball for ENCE. 6-3. Nasu with the spray down at the exact right time. Yuho missing his timing over towards T-Con. Saw with a nade. It's gonna connect a bit on Yuho. Jumping across. Bit of damage done towards 6-7. Roughly the same amount of damage done towards Yuho. Once again, a slow play from LGR. Now, I would love to see LGR actually mixing this up and go for a fast play in one of the following rounds. But for now, I'm not sure why Sorry is running and jumping and Sagaton is shift walking. That doesn't make sense. If one is going to shift walk, the other one should shift walk as well. Just to make sure that they're not, like, they can't be heard. Or both of them should not care about it and keep running. Great job here by Yuho. Good positioning. Does take care of Twister. Nasu on the side itself. Gets one, gets two. Takes care of 7 as well. Sorry will take care of Nasu, but quick trade coming in here by Arvid and Alexit. That's going to be 6-4. Alexit peeking out towards Ivy. He goes for a peek in towards the side, but he doesn't steer clear of Ivy. He actually goes down because of it. Great flash coming in here by Sagaton. Twister through the smoke takes care of Sunny. 4-on-3 now in favor of ENCE. Make that a 4-on-2. 4-on-1 now as Nasu is left alone against the entire squad from LGR except for X7. Saw is fairly low, but that's the only one who've taken any damage on LGR. I do believe Nasu's position is now known. Or towards Ivy slot, indeed it is. Sagaton spots him. Nasu doing a bit of damage here towards Twister. Takes him down as well. But Sagaton with a triple kill in the end. That's going to be 7-4 for LGR. Yuho with the AWP sitting over by connector. And it feels like LGR might be able to hear what I'm saying, because I said that I wanted them to go for a fast play in one of the following rounds, and they go fast in towards the A-bomb site. Well, they get caught here behind the smoke. Sunny and Alex are both with a nice frag on Twister and Saw. Sagaton trades. X7 takes care of Yuho. X7 goes down to Arbit. 3-on-2. Sagaton and Sorry, both of them fairly low on HP. Sorry, over by Pop Dot. On the side itself, it's Sagaton. Sorry spots Nasu at the exact right time, unfortunately for him. Nasu will take him down. Now Sagaton moving in towards the backside of Ivy slot. Alexit. Oh, the game sense from Alexit takes him down. That's gonna be 7-5. Trading rounds all of a sudden. Just an eco for LGR. About time. Seems like they have had enough money to do whatever they wanted for quite some rounds now. Second time. Moving in over towards Ivy. Sorry, pushing the smoke in on the site. X7 gets a kill here on Sunny. But Yuho double kill with his C-set 75. Swaps over to the AWP, and that's going to be a triple for the round as he takes care of Twister. 6th round on the board for ENCE. So anyone who might be new to the stream, I do want to thank you guys for tuning in, and also say that it is third and final map. First map was Cash, chosen by ENCE. They did manage to win that 16-12. Second map, Dust 2, obviously chosen by LGR. And they took that 16-10. We are on third map, final map now. Terrain, as you can see. Good start here in the 14th round for ENCE. It's Yuho and Alexit. Both gets a kill over towards Ivy. X7 takes care of Nasu. Goes down to Yuho. Twister moving up towards Oil. Nice headshot on Yuho. 3-on-2 situation. Great job by Saw. Good positioning. Takes care of Arbit. Bomb is going to get planted for Oil Terrain. Alexit up towards Heaven. His position is known. Does take a bit of damage from both the nade and a bit of damage from the shots coming in from Twister. Saw close. Takes care of one. Alexit up close as well. Saw in an awkward position, awkward duo. Alexit is finally going to go down. Saw takes care of that. Saw with a triple kill in the round. That was absolutely beautiful. 8-6 for the final round. It's going to be an awkward bye for both teams, actually. Yuho with the glass cannon. C-set 75 on Nasu. SMG on Sunny. Sagaton only with a deagle. Nice shot coming in from Yuho. Completely blinded. Still catching Sorry with the AWP. I did point out before we got into the game that I felt like it was going to be a very close, intense game between these two. I did also predict a third map. I said that, in my humble opinion, both of them should take their own map pick. And they did. Here on third map it is quite equal. I do want to point out that LGR actually have another match that should have been... They should have already been playing that map. Or that match should have started 5 minutes ago, but obviously they can't really start that until they're done with this one. 4-on-3 here. Arvid still sitting close towards the side. Saw with the AWP. But Sunny goes out for the peak. Sagaton, the good trade here on Sunny. Arvid sitting on the side still, moving around the side. Now goes for the peak, but X7 is ready for it. Takes him down. Nasu, long distance, C-set 75. He almost gets the job done on Sagaton, unfortunately for him. Sagaton with the triple kill for the round. That's going to be 9-6 for LGR on the T side of Train. It is a CT-sided map, so already pretty good half here for LGR. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. We do see Sagaton sitting at the very top with 19 kills. It's a pretty impressive scoreline for Sagaton already, with only the first half have been played out. Waiting for both teams to ready up. And we're gonna go straight into the second half. See Nasu sitting at the very top for ENCE with 12, but they are following along. Yuho on 11, 10 for Alexip, Arvid on 9, 8 on Sunny. A bit of a gap here from Sagaton to Twister. Twister sitting on 12, 11 for X7. Sorry sitting on 6. Saw with only 4 kills. Not entirely sure what the holdup is, but here it comes. Twister readies up for LGR. We are going to go into second half pistol. For this pistol, don't have that much utility on ENCE. That usually indicates a fast play. We've already seen Nasu moving out towards the A-bomb site. Flash coming in. Sorry, taking a dink to the face. Goes down to 16 HP. Followed by Ivy Spot with Twister sitting on the very end of it. Sunny in a decent position. Does get one, does get two. Trying to get the third here onto X7, but X7 straights him out. Twister takes care of Yuho. 3 on 3. Nasu up close by Hell. Alexip now left alone up in heaven. They should go for the defuse. The bomb is planted for them and not for Alexip. Why are they not defusing? What? They do have a kid finally. Oh my lord. Twister gets the knife. I'm not entirely sure what's going on right there. I mean, the bomb wasn't planted for heaven, and they knew exactly where the last player from ENCE was positioned by heaven. So why not just sit on the bomb, defuse the bomb, and let one of the players go for the engagement? I mean, that was so weird. Decent amount of damage here by X7. Single nade. Doing a ton of damage on... or well, a bit of damage on 3 players, but not a lot of damage if you combine it. Soaring, just tapping away, bursting away with the FAMAS. Sunny gets one. That's all ENCE will get in this one. 11-6 for LGR. LGR now with a great chance of making this 2-1. But ENCE will have enough for a force buy here, as they were on a pretty much a complete eco in the previous one. And you can see on the equipment here for LGR, they still have 2 SMGs and 2 FAMAS. Twister the only one with an M4. X7 spraying frantically. Doing a bit of damage on Arvid. Yuho over by T-Con have taken a bit of damage as well. Alex and Nasu sitting over towards Ivy. Lining up for the smokes towards the A-bomb site. Here they come, raining in towards the site in just a second. I believe it's going to be on the 1 minute mark pretty much. Nope, okay. 55-second mark, pretty much. Daggerton up close and T-Con doesn't get too much out of his trouble. Goes down quite easily. Twister gets one quick kill here on Saw. Twister still alive. Gets another one before he goes down. X7 and Sorry takes care of Sonny and Alexit. It's now Arvid left alone in a 1-on-2 situation. Does get the bomb down, but he's left on 6 HP. Trying to figure out exactly where LGR are coming from. Has the right idea about X7. Will get the drop on him, but unfortunately for Arvid, Sorry was sitting on the other side of the side train. Takes him down instantly. Gets the defuse. 12-6 for LGR. ENCE do have enough for decent force buy. They don't really have any utility to work with here. Only 2 players wielding any utility. Does seem like they want to go for a B play. Have 1 defender playing close on B. That's X7 with his SMG. Arvid, fully blinded, actually catches Sorry. Sonny goes down to X7. X7 still lurking on the back of side, not for long. Alexip takes care of him. Alexip taking a bit of damage here from that nade. Sagaton up in heaven gets one. Twister gets one on Alexip. And now it's Nasu left alone. He's gonna fall to Twister. That's gonna be 13-6 for LGR. Now with a very good chance of closing this one out, making it 2-1 for LGR in the combined series. I am getting a bit ahead of myself. ENCE definitely still have a chance of getting back into the game. I do want to say, if they want to win this one in ordinary time, ENCE, they need 10 rounds while only giving 1 to LGR, and I definitely don't see that happening. They still have a good chance of bringing it into overtime, though, as they can give 2 rounds away to LGR while taking 9 themselves. But on the T side, that seems kind of unlikely as well. 3 more rounds in the favor of LGR. And that's gonna be that. Yuho, what was that? That nade is gonna do the job. Yuho fully blinded, though. Sick little spray out. Sagaton, not too happy about that. Understandably. Good nade here towards Twister. Twister going for the peak. Doing a bit of damage here towards Alexit. Saw taking a bit of damage. Dealing a bit of damage himself before he finally goes down. Sorry, close towards the side. X7 now in a 1-on-2 situation. Both players, Alexet and Nasu, fairly low. X7 moving back in towards Connector. Nasu does have the bomb on his back. He's making his way over towards the B-bomb site. X7. Is he actually going to stay close towards Connector? I do think that he is. Oh, the timing though. Nasu makes his way in towards the B site. Just as X7 peeks away over towards A. X7 should realize in a second that it's planted B. Goes to peek towards A and realize, hey, it's not ticking that close to me. It must be B, making his way over, back over towards the B bomb side. Nasu sitting up on the stairs. There's no kit on X7, so he needs to hurry up. Nasu peeking down lower. Flash coming in. Nasu going for it. Nasu will get the drop on X7. ENCE, they stay alive for just a bit longer. Now it's the eco for LGR. Twister already taking a bit of damage. Giving a bit of damage towards Sunny as well. Takes him down to 44 HP. And Yuho pushing in towards the side. Takes care of Twister. X7 takes a bit of damage here. And the rest of ENCE moving in from Ivy. Making their way over towards the side as well. X7 down to 6 HP by that Molotov. Burns in the fire and the flames. It's barely alive anymore. Sunny takes care of Sagaton. Yuho takes care of X7. Sorry, I do believe that he's gonna try and hold on to this AK for the next one. It's gonna be 13-8. And do still have a good chance of getting back into the game. Possibly winning it. Or maybe just taking us into overtime. I promised you guys a close game. It definitely already is and already have been. Considering that we're sitting on third map right now. Couldn't get much closer. Only a 5-round lead for LGR. LGR are gonna go for the force buy. Do have the AWP on Sorry. One FAMAS in play on Sagaton. AK getting saved from the previous round. 2 and 4. Bit of damage done towards Yuho with a nade. And towards T-Con. Not too much though, only 23. Sagaton up close towards T-Con now, making his way back. Yuho peeking at the exact right time. Sagaton goes down. It is going to be an A split of it. With the help of Yuho, takes care of Sorry. Saw goes down as well. Twister up close towards Ivy. He's going to fall. X7 now left alone in a 1-on-5 situation. And all of a sudden, this is looking quite great, to be honest, for ENCE. It's going to be 13-9. The big question is, will X7 be able to make it a bit more expensive here for ENCE? Will he fall short in the process? Does get one on Sunny. Takes a bit of damage himself. Takes another kill here on Nasu. Does manage to make it a bit expensive for ENCE. It's not going to be the biggest deal. Just still 3 members surviving. 7 still sitting up close by Oil Train. Almost landing that final shot. The time runs out. Saved by the bell. 13-9 to LGR. Now only a 4-round lead. It's going to be another eco coming in from LGR. I do suspect a 13-10 scoreline in just a second here. Yuho going for the peak, taking a bit of damage and not landing the shots. As I said, it is more or less an eco. job by Saw, takes care of Sunny. On the bomb side, it's Sagaton. Dealing a bit of damage here on Arvid. Not too much. Arvid takes him down. Nasu with a good kill on X7. Re-smoke coming in. Saw through the smoke. Gets one. Almost kills his teammate here, actually. Sorry, going for the repeat towards Yuho. Takes him down. Arvid now left alone. He goes down. No, he doesn't. Sorry, Arvid gets a kill and actually a double. Does get a triple. What in the world was that? Arvid. Wow. That works. 1-on-3 situation, and I got a bit confused by that, but Arvid actually getting a triple kill in the end to save ENCE and make it 13-10. But ENCE, very expensive round for them. So LGR, pretty much a full eco for them, only one of them having an AK that they saved from the previous round. Oh, it's 13-10, that's it. It is finally going to be another full buy coming in from LGR. I'm missing a bit of utility, not too much though. They do have the AWP on Sorry. And it's lining up for the smokes towards the A-bomb site. Does seem like they want to go for an A split. Maybe it's a fake as Elixir making his way over towards B with the bomb. Does seem to be a fake here. Also moving in towards the side. Goes down to Saw. Sunny moving in from Pop Dog as well. He is just lurking here. Gets the drop on Saw. The bomb is going down on B. Good job here by Sorry and X7. X7 doing a ton of damage on Elixir as well. Sunny moving in. He does have a Molotov. He's actually more concerned about going for the kill, and Sorry and Twister will take them down in unison. That's going to be 14-10 for LGR. That's 2 more rounds for LGR, and that will be the map and the match over. Now, if ENCE want to win this in ordinary time, they need 6 rounds in a row without dropping a single to LGR. LGR in a 4-round lead. Have a good chance of closing this one out now. A quick look at the scoreboard will tell the story that Twister up close on the scoreboard with X7 and Sagaton. Sorry, not too far behind. Saw have not really been shining on this map. On the other side, it's Nasu sitting at the very top with 19, 17 for Yuho, 16 for Arvid, 15 for Elixir, and 14 for Sunny. Already pushing out, but Sorry takes him down. Good start here for LGR. Have a good chance of closing this one out fairly quickly. Well, at least from now on out, it should be fairly easily for them. Sunny takes a bit of damage. Goes down to 3 HP. He is going to go down to Sagaton. Sorry, great reaction shot to Nasu. Now a 2-on-4 situation. No, Arvid burns in the fire and the flame. Elixir is going to go down to X7. That's going to be 15-10 for LGR. I do believe it's going to be GG in a matter of seconds. LGR sitting on map and match point. And ENCE, they don't really have anything to work with here. Upgraded pistols, head armor, and SMG on Nasu. I love it. I love it. Not really doing any damage, but still, I like it. Sagaton goes down to Yuho. And ENCE, they might actually make this work. Yuho with a double kill, double entry towards the A-bomb site. They are moving in as a unit. Saw taking a bit of damage through the smoke. Saw his way around the site. Nasu takes him down. 5-on-2. What in the world is going on? ENCE, are they really gonna do this? X7 takes one. Goes down right after to Alexip, and now Sorry all alone. He's already getting flanked by Yuho. Does have the AWP, not for long though. Yuho takes him down. And ENCE stay alive for yet another round. Yuho with a triple kill in that round. Exactly what ENCE needed to stay alive in this one. But it's an eco here for LGR. Now gonna go for some aggression, but Arvid doing a ton of damage here. Sonny gonna help out as well. He gets a double, so does Arvid. And Sagaton now left alone in a 1-on-4 situation. Sonny is fairly low, and he does do a bit of damage here on Nasu, but not enough, unfortunately. Nasu takes him down. That's gonna be 15-12. Finally, LGR will have enough money once again to go for the full buy. Sorry. He is sitting on a glass cannon. The AWP without armor behind it. Nasu takes care of Sorry. Over towards Ivy. 4-on-5 already in favor of ENCE. Delayed trade coming in from X7 as he takes down Sunny. 4-on-4. Smokes in towards the A-bomb site. Twister takes a bit of damage from that Molotov. Goes down to 40 HP. Smokes and flashes in towards the A-bomb site. As I said, X7 moving up. Goes for the kill. Takes care of Arvid. The bomb have been dropped over towards the B-bomb site. Or on the B stairs at least. And Saw takes care of Yuho. Alexip with the trade, 2-on-3 situation. This is open for anyone. This is anyone's game right now. But Twister takes care of Alexip. And Twister with a double kill at the end. That's going to be it. 16-12 for LGR. GG, well played. Thanks to you guys for watching. We do have another game coming up in just a second. That's going to be Preparation versus Penta. I have my good friend Lucas, also known as Hard Glitches, standing in for me. I unfortunately have to go. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Think you know esports? Then prove it. Win real money on all your favorite esports games. Just pick your event. We have loads to choose from. And place your bet. Win real money at Betway.